At the moment, the word coming in from the Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister, explosions heard across Srinagar. This, of course, is a developing situation. We are awaiting further details on what's happening on the ground, but at the same time, an extremely significant development coming in just a short while after the announcement of the ceasefire. India and Pakistan, remember, agreed to a ceasefire, and now we're looking at these developments trickling in from Jammu and Kashmir, where the Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir has pointed out explosions heard across Srinagar. We are awaiting further details on the ground situation and what else we know at this point. But at the same time, this news of the explosions being heard coming in from the Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir himself, Omar Abdullah, putting out that statement on the platform X. Like I just said, he said explosions heard across Srinagar. Important to point out here. All right, let's go straight across now to our correspondent Idris Lone for more on that. Idris, what can you share with us at this point?
Well, Molly, from the last 10 minutes, we're hearing continuous blasts all across Srinagar city. I'm very close to the airport. I could hear the big bangs here, very close to the airport. I also came out and saw that the sound was coming from the south part of the city, which could be Pampur or Avantipura side. The sound coming from those sides, but multiple blasts, not one, not two, not dozens, more than 2 dozen blasts in the last 10 minutes have been heard all across Srinagar. There is panic back again across Srinagar city at the moment. People back into their houses. There's no electricity. And that is what I'm hearing from other parts of Jammu as well. There are some unconfirmed reports about the ceasefire violations coming from the line of control, but it has not been confirmed by any security agencies at the moment. But what I can confirm to you, that a top official of Jammu and Kashmir police said that there were drone sightings in northern part of Kashmir and Baramulla, and now in Srinagar we are hearing exactly the same sounds that we've been hearing from the last 2 days. Blasts happening in the air. It seems like the drones are being neutralized up in the air, and the blast sounds coming from that. At the moment, complete blackout all over Srinagar, but the blast sound still continues. From the last 10 minutes, there have been continuous blasts taking place. Even right now, when we speak, I can hear that there are blast sounds happening in the south part of the city.
Right. Idris, stay with us. Just a quick reminder to our viewers who might just be joining us on the broadcast this minute. This is the statement, the post that's been put out by the Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister, Omar Abdullah, about explosions heard across Srinagar. And we have been telling you about the situation on the ground with the help of our correspondent, Idris Lone. Idris, going back across to you. Go ahead, please.
Well, Omar Abdullah also just tweeted a video, and he says this is no ceasefire. The air defense units in middle of the Srinagar just opened up, which exactly means either the missile or the drone attacks from the other side, from the Pakistani army. There is no confirmation at the moment about what exactly is happening, but I can tell you that multiple dozens of blasts, even as we speak. Just like 2 seconds ago, there was another blast that I heard in Srinagar city. So the whole city, again, complete blackout. The electricity, there's no electricity at the moment, and I can see there is nobody, again, on the streets. Everybody has moved back into their houses, taken shelter. This is exactly what Jammu and Kashmir has been facing in the last 2 days. And there was a sigh of relief today that there might be no fire or blast sounds today, but it has gone back to exactly what it was yesterday. And I'm hearing the same reports from the northern part of Kashmir. In Baramulla also, Jammu and Kashmir Police's top officials has confirmed that there have been drone sightings in northern part of Kashmir as well. Even from there are reports coming in from Jammu. We're also hearing some reports from the line of control, but they're unconfirmed. We did try to speak to the defense forces as well as to the Jammu and Kashmir police there, but there has been no confirmation on the ceasefire violation. But the drone attacks definitely taking place. This is, as the Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir has tweeted, he said this is the air defense system going up, which basically means these are the drones which are coming from across the border and they're being neutralized up in the air. A lot of panic yet again all across Srinagar city. There's no electricity, complete blackout all over. People have been advised yet again to stay in dark places, safer places, preferably in the ground floor.
Right, Idris Loan, our correspondent, giving us a better sense of the situation on the ground right now. We also have that statement that's been put out by the Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, Omar Abdullah. Idris, of course, a very sensitive point at this time. Earlier in the evening, we were also talking to you about what things were looking like where you were, and the mood, like you're telling us, shifting as of now with the latest coming in.
Well, absolutely. As we speak, still blast sounds could be heard all across Srinagar city. I'm standing in the balcony of my house. I live very close to the airport. So this is where most of the blast, the intensity of the blast is highest here. The sound is coming very clear from close to the airport. And it could be also in south part of the city, Pampore, but there's no clarity on that. But this has to be this is exactly what we've been watching and witnessing from the last 2 days. Exactly same pattern. It looks like the air defense system is working and basically neutralizing all the drones coming from across the border. Right now also there's a big bang that I just heard again. Right now again. So continuously these blasts are taking place. Not one, not two, but multiple. I don't know if you could hear the sound, but there is massive blasts that are taking place right now, even in different parts of Srinagar city, and the whole city is under complete blackout. There's no light, and people have been advised to stay inside, not to venture out at least at this point of time. And there is the blasts are going on, and there is no confirmation from the security forces what exactly is happening, because everybody was happy, everybody was out on the streets, and they were basically cheerful that they were happy that the ceasefire agreement has been agreed upon by both the countries. But at the moment, blast sounds not only in Srinagar, in northern part of Kashmir, yet again, I can tell you, Molly, it's continuous, it's not stopping at all. I must have heard at least 50 blasts taking place in the last 10 to 15 minutes. It's going on without a break, even now, as we speak. The whole Srinagar city now in panic. We've heard the same stories coming from Baramulla in northern part of Kashmir. There are some reports coming from Jammu as well. So we still don't know what is happening, because there's no clearer version of the security forces. But it does seem that the air defense system is up again, and that is working, and that they're neutralizing the drones that are coming from across the border. We did hope that situation has become better, especially for the people who live close to the LOC and international border, but it doesn't seem like there is a stop. We're back to the situation what we were yesterday, and the day before that, people such Srinagar, complete blackout, pitch dark outside, not a single bulb on, whether it's the street light, whether it's the lights from the houses, nothing at all, complete pitch dark, no sound, no traffic on the road, people in panic mode, but authorities not really giving out a clear message what exactly is happening. The Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir tweeting and having no information basically what exactly is happening, but as he said in the latest tweet, that it seems like the air defense systems are up and they're working and neutralizing the drones coming from across the border.
Right. Stay with us, Idris, our correspondent on the ground. telling us and piecing together for us what things are looking like at this point. Let's also highlight that the statement, the post that was put out by the Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah, it came in just a short while back. In case you're just tuning in, that was a statement that was put out about explosions heard across Srinagar. That along with that, we also saw that post coming in from the Chief Minister about air defense units in the middle of Srinagar opening up, quote unquote. That was the other post that was put up by the Chief Minister as well. What we're also gathering at this point, and it's important to tell our viewers that we are gathering that everything is under control at this point, and a reiteration of what we have been saying here on WION World is one all throughout, that there is no need to panic. Our correspondent Idris Lone has been telling us about the situation on the ground this minute, but it's also important to just take a closer look at what the situation is right this second, going back across to Idris first.
Well, yes, Molly, the non-stop blasts in Srinagar city, not a single minute that we are not hearing these blasts taking place up in the air. Actually, this is worse than the last 2 days in Srinagar. We've heard in the morning also, there were a couple of blasts. There were 3 in the morning, then there were 3 in the afternoon, but there was a break. But right now, I can tell you, I must have heard dozens of blasts taking place in the last 15 minutes. And now we've seen the whole city has been converted. The whole city is under the blackout. There's no electricity. People have gone back into their houses yet again. There is nobody on the roads. There's no traffic at all. There's a lot of panic among the people. There's no clarity also from the authorities whether this is an attack from the other side. Are these drones, missiles? There's no clarity. Nobody is saying anything except the fact that Omar Abdullah just tweeted a while ago that it could be their defense system is up again and neutralizing the drones that are coming from across the border. But multiple blasts, dozens of blasts taking place across Srinagar. We're getting the same reports from the northern part of Kashmir in Baramulla, also in the southern part of the city, as well as in Avantikora and Anantnag district.
All right, Idris, we'll just come back to you. Just a quick update coming in right this minute. Breaking developments coming in from different parts, in fact. At this point, what we are gathering is there's a blackout in the border areas of Rajasthan, blackout in Jaisalmer, and a blackout in various parts of Jammu and Kashmir, a blackout in Firozpur, Rajouri, as we continue to keep a close eye on the latest details and inputs coming in from different parts of the country. This is what the latest update is at this point. A blackout in border areas of Rajasthan, a blackout in Jaisalmer, blackout in different parts of Jammu and Kashmir. Our correspondent Idris Lone is also with us to get us a better sense of that. But a blackout in Firozpur, Rajouri, border areas of Rajasthan, blackout in Jaisalmer is what we know at this point as we await further details. And like Idris was saying, awaiting further clarity on what's happening on the ground. It's a reminder to not panic. That's the message that we have been putting out to our viewers all throughout. We are gathering. Everything is under control. Going back across now to Idris, who's been getting us the minute-by-minute updates that have been coming in. Idris, let's just take a step back and also talk about the way things have panned out on the ground. We were talking just a short while back. You were talking to people on the ground, getting reactions from the locals. And just a short while after that, we're looking at this situation unfolding.
Well, absolutely. I was just in Lal Chowk, like just an hour and a half ago. I was in Lal Chowk. There were people who had come after 2 days. They were out on the streets. I also met up with the tourists who were here, who were basically stuck here because the road, National Highway was closed, so was the airport, and they were stuck here. Some of them really were happy that there is a ceasefire agreement between India and Pakistan. And they were back on the streets, and there was relief among people, especially those people who live very close to the line of control and international border. But suddenly, nobody really expected that there would be something like this now at this point in time. In Srinagar city, multiple blasts, dozens of blasts people have heard in the last 15 to 20 minutes now, and everybody is gone inside their house, taken shelter. There's a complete blackout. There's no electricity all over Srinagar city at the moment. It's pitch dark outside, silence. That's one of the reasons these blasts that we are hearing, the intensity of them is much more when there is no light, when there's no other sounds coming in from the roads. So there is complete silence except these blasts that we are hearing in Srinagar city.
Okay.
On the other hand, we are getting the same reports from different parts of the Kashmir division. From North Kashmir's Baramulla district, we're getting the same reports from South Kashmir in Avantipora as well as in Anantnag. We're also getting reports from Jammu, but we don't have any confirmation about the line of control at the moment. But there are some reports coming in from LOC as well. So the situation back to what it was in the last 2 to 3 days, especially the panic that was created by these blasts.
Right. Idris Loan getting us those updates from Jammu and Kashmir. I'll just come back to you. Let's also get in Siddhant Sibbal, who's been monitoring those developments very closely as well. Siddhant, what more can you share with us at this point? What are you picking up?